Hey everybody! Hi! Today I'm going to be talking about my plants, who I love very deeply. So I have a couple different kinds of plant things going on. I have some plants in my room, I have some plants outside the front of my house, and I have a vegetable garden. Plants have become one of my favorite hobbies as of recently. I'm doing as much research as I possibly can. I'm still the most beginner of beginners. I'm having a really good time, so I thought I would share this hobby with you. Some of the plants that I have, I don't know the names of. I have some guesses, but I'm not 100% sure because a lot of the places I get them at don't label them right. Also, the nurseries I buy my plants from are big box stores. They don't tend to label their plants very correctly. Like, for example, I have a few succulents that were just labeled succulent and not the type of succulent that it was. I'm gonna do my best to explain the kind of plants that I have, and I hope you enjoy. So I'm gonna start with my garden out back. My dad and I built a raised garden bed, or we actually built two. We just built them out of wood that we got from Home Depot. We stained the outsides. We also filled it with like 50 bags of topsoil, which was like the hardest, like heavy lifting that I've ever done in my life. Like, I never want to have to do that again. That's besides the point. I'm gonna tell you about the stuff that we have planted in the garden. I think it's been a month or so since we started the garden, so not everything is 100% grown yet. We have some sunflowers growing. They started out as seeds. It's pretty incredible to see how much they've grown so far. There's one that's really big, but none of them have started to bloom. We're also growing some parsley and bell peppers for my guinea pigs. We just thought that it'd be really cool to have some foods that we grew in our own backyard for my guinea pigs because they eat a lot. So growing jalapenos, cucumbers, squash, watermelon, tomatoes, and green beans. So the things aren't completely done growing, but as you'll see in the clips, there are some bell peppers growing, the tomatoes are almost full grown, the jalapenos are almost full grown, the squash and the cucumbers are blooming. I am so excited. So that's all about for the garden. I'm very excited for when we can eat some food that we made out of nothing. Now moving on to the potted plants that I have out front. This is where it gets really kind of tricky because I don't really know the names of most of them. I can guess on some of them, but there's one or two that I just have no idea what they're called. The reason that I wanted to put some potted plants outside is because our front yard was looking kind of bland and gross. So I was like, hey mom, can we put some plants out there? I've actually killed two. I've killed two plants that were out front. I killed a ponytail palm, but he was dead for a while because I did not give him enough sunlight or enough water. I also killed some purple peonies. Originally put them in this watering can that I got at Goodwill. It's not actually a watering can, it's just like for decoration. It doesn't have a drainage hole and it's really tiny, and it was definitely too small for the plant that I put in it. When I transferred it to a bigger pot, it just shriveled up and died. I think it just went through too much trauma. So now moving on to the plants that are alive. The one that I know exactly what it's called, I have a red tea plant, a red Thai plant. They're very common in Florida. They're these beautiful big leaves that have like this pink tint on it, and when I saw them I knew that they would I needed them. Two on either side of like the entryway to my house. And I have a bougainvillea plant. It's on a terrace, I think it's called, like one of those laddery things. A bougainvillea is my favorite plant. Mine right now isn't blooming. Bougainvillea are my favorite flowers because they're these beautiful pink, orange, or purple blossoms that have these little dainty white flowers on the inside of them. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. The red tea plants and the bougainvillea I just have planted in blue ceramic pots that are really cute. Pink of the red tea and the pink of the flowers really complement each other and just tie in the front yard to make it look really nice. And I have some smaller plants out front. I have one that I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a little tiny evergreen tree or a little top of the pineapple. I purposely got like a yellow one that looked like a pineapple, so together with the pot and the plant, it looks super cute. I also have a succulent. It is this beautiful succulent that looks like it could glow in the dark. I did some research and I think it might be a purple pearl plant. Beautiful succulent with pinkish purple tips, and she is gorgeous. I also have a desert rose plant. It was originally in bloom when I first got it, but it also lost its flowers. I think, again, the leaves look healthy. I'm watering it okay. I think it just might be going through a phase. I have him planted in a little owl pot. His name is Elliot. I love him. Then I have just another like random bunch of succulents that I don't know the name of, but they're cute. Okay, so I'm currently outside. I also forgot to mention that I have a lei plant. I'm not exactly sure the real name of them or like the proper name. The plant that grows the flowers that they use in Hawaii to make the leis, which is really cool. My neighbor gave me this one, so that's all I have for the front of my house. I love them dearly. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I love my plants. I've said it like 3,000 times and I'm so sorry. Now, moving on to the plants in my room. I just started doing this about 2 weeks ago, but having these plants in my room make me so happy. It's just so cool to have like a jungle in your room. So this is our first friend here. He was originally out front, but he was not happy there, so I moved him into my room. I think he was just like overheating, like it was too hot and he was getting too much sun, but his leaves are still pretty droopy, but I'm trying to save him. But for now, he's here with our other friends. I also have this beautiful guy. This one is so pretty. This is a variation of a jade plant. I can't remember the name off my head, but he looks like these like really pretty like straws. He's got that nice waxy texture to him, and he has these beautiful red tips that just like add like this perfect highlight. Like, what did I do to deserve you? He's beautiful and I love him. I also have a green goddess succulent. I don't know. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Like, let me know what the heck this guy is. And he's got, again, like the kind of typical succulent feel. I feel like when you think of succulent, you think of him. By the way, this guy is named Zach and this guy is named Cody. This is Sedona. We killed her, but she seems to be coming back to life. She has this new stem that's growing these beautiful green little buds. She is a zebra plant. I brought her upstairs. She was originally a melanai. She's showing potential. She has a couple new leaves growing in that are green and pretty. So this is Sedona. I also have this guy. I got him at Target. This is just an air plant in this beautiful little potted man. This is Jared. My friends and I named him this. Look at this beautiful man. So that last one was Jared. This is Gerald. I think he might be a New Guinea shield, but I don't really know. He's got these beautiful heart-shaped leaves. He is tall. He is sophisticated. So happy. He's got a couple new friends growing in. He's gonna have some more leaves. I am so excited about this guy. Then lastly, I have this guy. This is a aluminum plant. Thick textured leaves. The like silvery color is just so like nice. He likes a little bit of darker light, so I keep him in that back corner. So I just got back from the Home Depot and I got a new plant. So I thought I would show you me planting it. This is a trailing elephant bush. I know, let him out. Hi puppies, hi puppies, hi puppies. I love you so much. Hello, I love you so much. No, dirt is not for puppies. I love you though. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the final plant. Do you like it? So that is all of my plants. Again, I'm sorry if not all of my information was completely perfect. I am still learning every day. I'm doing research, I'm watching a bunch of videos. I'm doing my best to learn so I can take care of these guys and give them the best plant life that I can. Let me know in the comments. I'm totally down to learn more. Since this is one of my favorite things recently, I did want to share it with you because that's what I want this channel to be. I just want it to be like all of my favorite things. I know that this probably isn't the content that you were expecting, but it's the content you're getting. I love watching these kinds of videos. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me because I just like don't have any ideas. But that's it. See you guys next time. Goodbye.